from Shivhem Enterprise. Today we're going to talk a little bit about our 1,000 liter abstraction system. Here we have two 1,000 liter abstraction tanks, which is used with cold ethanol mixed with a slurry of your hemp material, which gets put to the top of our tanks. We're also using a new design of ultrasonics, which helps keep all of the material from sticking to the insides of the tank and getting all the bad material out of your way. Material then will be moved over from these two abstraction tanks after agitating for about 15 to 20 minutes into our centrifuge, which will then slowly spin for around 10 to 15 minutes in each cycle, separating material in your winterization, keeping your lipids and fats out of your material. As this is spun faster, your material is dried. Your liquid material, which is still mixed with ethanol, and your good material is all then pumped into these tanks here. We have this storage tank here. While this system is going on, you're also spinning the rest of your material out in this centrifuge, and it becomes dry and augured out into whatever dispensary you have. So then you leave from this tank here, and this material here will then get pumped over into this tank, vacuumed out. From that point, this vacuum, we're going to start pumping in steam. And steam is going to start separating our ethanol from our bad material, which is inside of this tank here, which is all lined with mini tubes. Around 200 to 230 degrees Fahrenheit, 300 degrees Celsius is what this tank normally stays at. From that point, we're over to our other storage tank. And at this point, you can have material in both tanks still. This material not quite finished, this material finished and ready to move to the next process. The next process is the same thing basically. It's just the next step to finish the rest of our decarb and getting rid of the materials that we're not wanting and recovering the rest of our ethanol. This tank also is around 200 to 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Once this is done and makes it back through this, we're now dumping into our last tank for final product. Our final product then needs to be kept warm as much as possible, so that then therefore at the bottom of our tanks we will collect our material and have our crude. This pretty much tells you about our extraction system, and thank you for watching.